And we were struggling at times during the second half, and our lads coming off the bench made a huge impact again today. I have to take my hat off to those guys. They're just incredible every time we get out in that field. They add energy, they add purpose, and they gain vital yards, win vital frees, win vital scores. So just hats off to those guys, because they were absolutely vital today.
There was no space out there, but David really found 3 little pockets and put over 3 crucial points. He does it time and time again. How do you keep a guy like him happy to stay on the bench, John?
It's not easy, I suppose, but listen, one thing we just spoke about in the dressing room there is just, everybody putting their shoulder to the wheel to do whatever role they're asked to do on any given day, and the lads have bought into that. And, we know that, these guys are not going to start acting up because they're not maybe making a 15 or whatever. And listen, he's put his hand up now again today, and he's done it the last day, so it's going to put pressure on us over the course of the next 2 weeks. But for us, no matter what a guy gets a job to do, thankfully our lads are really willing to put their shoulder to the wheel and do whatever they're asked.
The game took on a life of its own. You had a great start and I suppose surged a few points ahead. Galway had a lot of wides. As the game went on then, John, you emptied the bench, but how did you react to what you were seeing in front of you? It wasn't all going your way, obviously.
It wasn't, John. That's just the way it is in these tight games and semi-finals, and things are not going to always go your way. And listen, some of these were our own errors as well. Ball handling errors, misplaced passes, hand passes, stick passes. So the rhythm just wasn't quite 110% today. But that's going to happen, and you still have to find a way to win matches. And our lads, at the back, I think they just really shored up well for each other. They got back in numbers, turned over ball, and used it then to go forward, and just trusted ourselves to get across the line when the time came.
You were talking before the game about that 4-week break and how beneficial it was to get everybody right. I suppose there's nothing like being battle hardened at the same time either. Is there a balance there somewhere to be found?
Listen, I'd be happy with the games that we had in house, over the last number of weeks. Our wider panel brought a huge challenge, to the work we did over the last few weeks. So I had no worries about intensity coming into the game, none at all.
Okay, John, thanks very much for your time.